What's up, everyone? My name is Brian, and welcome to another reaction. Today, we will be reacting to Baby Daddy Season 1, Episode 2. Now, recently, we just got done watching the pilot, which is the first episode, and we normally give it a score, and I kind of forgot to give it a score, which we rate it from worst to best, which 1 is the worst, 10 is the best. I gave it, for the first episode, I gave it a solid 8. I thought that the introductory to the characters was amazing. I thought that it was pretty funny, you know. For story, I thought the story was cool. It's very different. You got the mom pretty much leaving the baby at the doorstep of the father, who he had no idea that he even fathered a child, you know, and you kind of get the emotions of what he was feeling, you know, during that time where he didn't know what to do, you know. The mother who did leave the child, she did eventually say, she left a note. She did say she wanted to put the baby up for adoption. So I think that kind of changed our main character's perspective on what he wanted to do, which in the long run he ends up staying with the baby. So I thought that was I think that's pretty awesome. The show is funny so far. I really like it, and I hope you guys are enjoying so far what you guys wanted me to react to. Hopefully you guys could stay along with the journey with me, because I believe this is 6 seasons long, 6 or maybe 5, but I hope you guys stay along with me on the journey. Hopefully we could make some laughs, some memories together. Hopefully you guys also feel free to leave a comment if you guys want to just tell me anything about the show that maybe I missed, or maybe something that I don't even know that's really going on. You know, feel free to just talk to me, you guys. You guys are the reason why I'm sitting here today reacting to this, because this is one of the shows you guys wanted me to watch, and I really appreciate it. Honestly, I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I hope you guys enjoy watching these videos that me and my brothers put up for you guys. Now, if you guys do like what you guys see, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, head over to Patreon for the full early episodes. In the meantime, let's do this.
So, I think we're officially out of everything with the word baby in it. Where's the list?
You guys probably have nothing.
Ask your mom to go pick up some stuff.
Oh, no. There'll be no asking the mom anything. She already thinks I'm making a huge mistake, that I'm too irresponsible. So,
Baby.
Oh, where'd the baby go?
Under the table.
oh, there you are, Emma. You're such a good hider.
Honey, she's not hiding. She's trying to escape.
Mom, there is gonna be no "I told you so" this time. You know, unless it's me saying it to you.
Yeah,
So
you tell her.
You've worked out a plan
You tell her,
to
Ben.
take care of this baby.
Yeah?
You damn right.
I was just working it out with the guys.
Oh.
Just give me a second.
Hold up there, Chippendale.
I wonder if they're still lying just to like get away from her.
Just so you know, if anything happens to my granddaughter, you're both dead men.
All right, Emma. I think we've
Oh,
got everything.
I think Danny is a hockey player.
Do I really need to take
Does he
all
play
the
for the
baby
Rangers?
stuff?
The New York Rangers?
4 or 5 hours.
I'm out of food, the diaper's history, and the new one's gonna blow any minute.
And apparently there's some new rule about bringing babies into the locker room.
Hey, buddy, why don't you put a towel on or something? I got a baby over here. Rude. You gotta get over here now.
I'm on my way, okay? Why is it always up to Tucker to save the day?
Hey, Tuck, what's going on?
I cannot do this, okay? I got a lot of pee and I need to keep in my...
Where is this
I
guy?
could really use a diaper out here, and I know one of y'all's holding. $20 for a diaper, miss, please.
I'm sorry, I came as soon as I got your message. Is everything okay?
Yeah, she's fine. Though I should remind you, complete stranger, that we're not a daycare center.
Oh, you done did her dirty.
I'm 5 minutes away from getting fired if anyone finds out she's really my baby.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, crap.
Benji.
Why would you
anyone
try to
seen Emma?
cover the baby?
Oh, there she is. Oh, wow, you're right. She really is a good hider.
You know, you really can't be too proactive. Actually, I've been taking this estate planning class.
Oh, my God. I just had an amazing idea.
She gave no
Well, it
shits
should
about
help you
what
with
she
your
was just
estate
about to
planning,
say.
thus saving you money.
Where are these guys going? Oh, poor Tucker. He's short.
She's out. There's nothing cuter than a sleeping baby.
Yeah, it's when they're awake, you gotta watch your back.
This is perfect. So, a little change of plans. I know it was my turn with Emma tonight, but Crab Cake Chloe just invited me over to get to know each other a little better.
Come
You
on,
know what I
bed.
mean?
No.
You're on your own tonight.
There you go.
Hope she likes kids.
But you two not so fast.
What? I would be like,
You
what?
just said you were gonna figure it out.
Right.
And that's what I'm doing. Come on, guys. I've been working on Chloe for like 5 weeks.
Okay, look. You can probably tell from the extra hair product and the fact that the big guy showered.
We got
We have
plans.
plans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little bro.
Fine. Just go.
No. No, I would say that does not
Don't
make
wait
us
up.
even. This is your daughter, dude.
And remember, she needs a
Not in
second
a
bottle
dick
around
way, though,
10.
but. No way.
In fact, he's one of the most responsible young men I've ever met.
I'm sorry, I didn't know we were drinking before this meeting.
Well, he is sitting at home on a Saturday night taking care of his daughter.
So, is there a separate sleeping area?
The futon flips out into a bed. I hope you didn't think I was too forward by asking you to come over.
Forward is my favorite direction.
Who's Larry Hoffman?
What? Why? No, I've never heard of. No, give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who is this?
That's funny that you don't know him because it says here that you two were married in Vegas.
My only impression so far is that you're a horrible liar.
Which, if you think about it, is a good thing.
Huh?
I mean, who'd want to go out with a good liar? Not me.
Definitely something for the plus column.
Hey, that's a good one. I'm gonna put
Well,
that
if
in my
there's
back
anything I can do
pocket.
to help that
I like
fellow.
that one.
That's not your baby, is it?
What? Oh, God, no. Could you imagine? Shoot me.
I thought she was gonna shit on babies.
Hey,
I was gonna
Chuck,
say, Ben,
I'm
leave her now.
mistaken. There's really no reason we both need to stay in tonight, so I'm out of here.
No. Oh, he's got the earphones in. He doesn't even know.
Even I can tell that you're being especially hard on Ben lately. And I know he would hate me for telling you this, but he could really use your help.
Well, I am trying to. He won't let me.
Maybe because it's not worth the I told you so that always comes with it.
Think you might just make a go of this?
Being a lawyer?
No, keeping the weight off. You barely touched the cheese board.
She must have been really huge.
Ben, honey, we need to talk.
They always talk about her weight. What the hell?
Hey, big guy, there's really no reason we both need to stay in tonight, right? So, see ya.
Oh, no.
Is anyone here?
She's about to go off on Ben.
Danny? The other one? Oh, this is gonna be the mother of all I told you so's.
Is everything okay?
I can't stop thinking about Emma.
Of course. Married, gay, commitment issues, it's always something.
No, it's not that. Emma's my daughter. Honey, where are you?
Hey, man, I just met a couple of my new teammates out for a drink. Where's Emma? Oh, she's totally conked out. Tucker has it covered.
Hey, Tuck, I was just... Are you bowling? Where's Emma? I gotta go.
Oh, no.
God, Emma, where are you?
Looking for someone?
Emma, thank God you're okay.
She's about to so go off on her.
Sorry. I thought I might never see you again. I'm ready. Let me have it. But just know that nothing you can say to me can be any worse than what I'm already saying to myself.
All I wanted to say is that I'm proud of you.
What?
Did you miss the part where my baby got left alone?
I once left Danny at a Walmart when he was
Oh. Damn.
What happened?
2. He was never seen again.
Got it. Oh, no, you guys came way too late.
Me standing here talking to my...
Guys, it's all right. We all make mistakes. But I think we could definitely use some help. I need you, Mom.
Wait for it.
I told you so.
All right, guys, that concludes our second episode for Baby Daddy Season 1. I actually like this episode a lot better than the first one. I felt like this one had some meaning to it. I at first was not like a super big fan of the mom. I thought she had no faith in Ben. I thought she was just, I don't know. I just thought she was just being a dick to him and just, I don't know. But I mean, it was, I guess, for a reason. She saw a lot of her ex-husband like Ben. And pretty much just going through it, it's this, I felt like this episode alone just had a lot of meaning to it. Talking about mistakes, making sure you know and understand the full responsibilities of what it really is or what it really means to become a parent and have kids. I think it was really cool. I think it was a really important episode. I think that was really, really well done. I love the acting there. I'm not gonna lie, I was quiet when I was watching it, but that last moment, the scene when Ben and his mom was talking, it felt very real. I felt like a little emotional. Like, obviously I'm not the guy who like sits here crying and you know, but it was a nice little moment. I thought that was pretty cool. So this is just pretty much me going over everything. So what happens here is the guys are just talking. Pretty much Ben has to go to work. They got to figure out a plan. They got to figure out a way to, you know, just a nice platform to where they could just figure out what they can do with the baby. Danny pretty much tells Ben that the mom is coming over, which she's very like strict. She's very, you know, uptight. I guess that's the word you would like to say. So they were looking for Emma. She ended up rolling under this table here. They picked up the table, and as they picked it up, the mom came in. And the mom came in. She was talking to them, pretty much saying like, what you guys gonna do, like how is this gonna work. And then they're explaining to the mom like their little plan, their little idea of how they're gonna have the day go. So pretty much Ben has to work. So these guys pretty much agreed to watch the baby until Ben was free, which he would have been free at nighttime. And that was pretty much essentially the plan that they were, you know, gonna go with. So Danny agrees to take the baby with him while he goes to work, which finally, for me, I found out he is a hockey player, and he said Rangers. I didn't see no Pacific logo, but when you say Rangers, hockey, I'm kind of getting a city atmosphere, so I'm guessing it's the New York Rangers. I'm guessing he's a professional hockey player for them. So he's pretty much bringing Emma to work to watch the baby, but he realizes it's way too hard. I mean, he's playing he's doing sports. Like he's got to be out there constantly moving, constantly doing something. So it's damn near impossible for him to pretty much watch the baby. So he calls Ben. And lets him know that he can't, he cannot, do it. He's got to work. So Ben thinks of another idea. He ends up calling Tucker. He calls Tucker, and then Tucker agrees to watch. He agrees to watch Emma. But once again, like Tucker, like Danny, Tucker starts to become overwhelmed. He also forgot the diaper bag, which you kind of see right there. Kind of see that he just was going to save the day, but completely forgot the diaper bag. Over here, he needs to change the diaper. You see that the baby has a different shirt on. She's probably super dirty. So then Tucker pretty much calls Ben and lets him know, hey man, I can't watch her, man. It's just too much going on right now. So then the baby goes to Ben, and then Ben has this idea where he was gonna pretty much let the baby stay with Riley. And she agreed to watch the baby a little bit. And as that happened, the mom came in. And the mom and Riley were talking for a bit with Ben. And long story short, they ended up having a little girl like moment where they ended up talking. So they watched the baby while Ben tried to make a move on this on one of these girls who to me looks just average. I mean, I'm not the best looking guy in the world, but she just, you know, I wouldn't leave my daughter like that to just go for any, you know, just saying what I would do. So these guys are over here, they're getting ready, they're getting ready to go out and just enjoy their night. Riley actually, I didn't mention this, but Riley got sucked into helping, I'm not sure what their mom name is, Danny and Ben's mom, to change the will, because I guess that's something that she wanted, because now that she has a baby, she's probably going to want to throw something in there. So Ben comes home and pretty much lets these guys know, like, hey, I pretty much got a nightcap. I pretty much could go to this girl's house and just chill with her. I'm guessing he wanted to do more than that, but I don't know if I didn't catch that vibe from her. I don't know if that's what she was trying to do. But long story short, Ben came home. It's now his time. You know, he's off work. Now it's his time to stay home with Emma and take care of his daughter. But he actually wants to go out and change the plan. So he wants to change the plan. He wants to go out and hang out with the girl that he saw at the bar. Now Riley over here, she's already like, no, you gotta watch your kid. You gotta do what you gotta do. So Ben pretty much lets her go. He lets her go. She's got stuff to do with their mom about something about the will. So he lets her go. But as he was going to let them go, because they were actually behind her going onto the elevator, he stops them. He stops them and says, hey guys, I really want to see this girl. You guys, please look out for me. Remember the times that I did this for you and covered for you, this, that, you know, the typical guy stuff. And he pretty much convinced them to stay home while he goes out and hangs out with this girl. Everything starts off good, obviously. The mom, la la la. Ben goes to the girl's house, you know, hangs out with her for a little bit. And then this was a cool moment right here. Riley actually finds some paperwork that says that their mother was married before they actually were born. So the mother was married to some other man, obviously, before their dad. And I thought that was pretty interesting. I didn't know that was the route they were going to go at. So it kind of made me feel for her a little bit. I see kind of why she's kind of like tough a little bit, like, you know, a little strict. And then Ben just pretty much goes over here, hangs out with the girl. This is a funny moment here. Where is it? Sorry. Yeah, so pretty much here, I guess Danny and Tucker at this moment here, they're both watching Emma. And I guess Danny came up with in his mind that, well, we don't need two people really here, like to be here to really take care of the baby. So he comes out and he was just pretty much saying that there's no sense of him really being there. And he ends up bailing out of there and goes to wherever it was that he wanted to go to. And he actually tells Tucker this, but unfortunately, Tucker, he has earphones in, so he can't really like hear anything he says. So he has no idea right now that Danny just left. And then again, Riley and the mom having a conversation. Riley was pretty much defending Ben, saying that she thinks he's very responsible. She thinks that she doesn't know that he left, but she thinks he's at home with the kid, Emma, and you know, everything's good. So the mom ends up going there, and she ends up calling for everyone, but nobody, you know, ends up coming. So she goes in the room. She sees that the baby's in there. For some reason, Tucker has the same idea as Danny, and for some reason just wants to leave. So he, I guess, assumes that Danny's in his room. So he goes to the room, knocks on the door, and lets him know and says, hey, I'm going to be out tonight. Like, there's no need for both of us to be here, which I understand, you know, a 3-month-old baby, if that's what the time period the baby is, like her age, there's no really need for two grown people to really be there if you really know what you're doing with the child. So long story short, Tucker thinks that Danny's still there, so he wants to leave, and he ends up leaving. But then the mom comes back out, And when the mom comes out, she doesn't think anyone's here. At first she thought she thought someone was here, but she kind of realizes no one's here. So she gets a little upset. And then I thought this was a really cool moment also. Ben was kind of like making his move. Ben was pretty much making his move on this chick, but he couldn't stop thinking about his daughter, which is cool. I think that's really cool because, I mean, I don't know. It's your daughter. Like, I would be thinking about my daughter too. Like, I wouldn't, if I'm in Ben's situation, I would just give my full awe and attention to my daughter. So the fact that he was thinking about her instead of getting some, that kind of gave me like kudos points. Like I like that from Ben. That was pretty cool. So he couldn't really, you know, he couldn't do what he wanted to do with her. Obviously, he just kept thinking about her. He calls to make sure she's okay. So what he does is he calls Danny first, but then he hears music in the background. He's like, what the hell is that? And he ends up finding out Danny went to a club. So he's like, wait, what the hell? Okay, hold on. Let me call Tucker. Let me see where Tucker is. Unfortunately, Tucker went bowling. So both the people he had watching the baby pretty much was gone. And for me, what really sold this episode for me was this moment here. I thought this was a really amazing moment. Acting wise and for story also. Ben comes back home, doesn't see his child, and he was freaking out. He was really freaking out. You saw his raw emotion and you seen it, you know, coming out. He was crying. He was panicking. He didn't know where she was. The mom and Riley comes back into the they come back into the house after the mom, I guess, took the baby. And you would assume, which is why I like this moment, you would assume that the mom would just sit there and rub it in his face and say, look, this is why I told you I don't think you should, you know, have the baby, or, you know, I don't think you should be a father right now. Well, what I was trying to say pretty much is I think that this moment was amazing because she loves Ben, okay? That's her son. And she just wants Ben to pretty much, she just wants Ben to do good, you know? And she saw that he was really worried, like really worried, crying, and he didn't even care to hear that she was pretty much going to say, I told you so, you know, because he kind of figured like, yeah, you're right. I fucked up, you know. And instead of that, you get a cool moment with the mom. It's like, she's like, I'm proud of you because you realize that you messed up, you know. And I thought that was a really cool moment and a good little teaching moment, because when you're young and when you're young and you're like a young father, it could possibly be really tough to try to adapt and change. Like I was saying, he was just in the mode of trying to get some from this girl, but then he thought about his daughter, so he's like, screw that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's just, I thought it was a really touching moment. I thought it was done very well, and you kind of see what the mom went through. She talks about mistakes. She talks about the mistake she went through, where she left one of the sons, the hockey player Danny. She left him at a Walmart while she went shopping, or I guess went back home. And I just thought that was a real cool moment. I thought that was really touching. These guys come back. I don't know. These guys like are super worried now that they left the baby all alone. But then I like what Ben says. Ben pretty much says, you know, don't worry about it, guys. It's cool. She's good. She's good. That they all pretty much messed up. You know, they all had mistakes. They all should have just been there when they wasn't. Mainly Ben, I'm assuming. But he was pretty much, you could pretty much see that Ben is just trying his best to be the best father that he can be. And it's only 2 episodes, so we still got ways to go. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, and hopefully we can check out the next episode to see what's gonna happen and what's gonna go on. If you guys have anything you guys would like to comment to me about, if there's anything you guys want to you know, let me know about the show that I don't already know about, even though it's just been 2 episodes. Please feel free, leave a comment below, let me know what's going on. So far I really like the show. I think the show is really funny so far. I know I wasn't really like super laughing at the last episode, but like that's just me, you know. I'm not the type to fake it where I'm gonna watch an episode and because I'm being watched, I'm gonna fake laugh. You know, I want to give you guys my real reaction, you know. And believe it or not, I felt like this was a really good episode. I felt like it had good meaning to it, and I give this episode a good solid 9. I think it was a good episode from the first one. So yeah, man, I'm real excited, and I can't wait to keep watching these videos, and hopefully you guys keep tuning in with me, and we could continue this journey together. And until then, I'll see you guys then. Peace.